I'm here with Alejandra Lara, going to interview as well as Roger Zamora. Miss Lara, what is your background in dance? How many years do you have dancing?
Well, I've been dancing for 10 years now. I started off in middle school with a drill team and folklorico, and then when I joined high school, I was in drill team, folklorico, and color guard. And ever since I graduated, I joined the Ballet Folklorico for South Texas College, and I've been dancing with them for 3 years, going to 4.
Mr. Zamora, how long have you guys been dancing?
I've been dancing for about 12 years. I started in middle school dancing folklorico, and then in high school I danced folklorico. I did a drill team and did color guard, and then after graduation I danced in a professional company. I danced a year in New Mexico. I danced flamenco, and I came back, and now I'm dancing folklorico with Ballet Folklorico South Texas College.
And how has pressure built up? Do you guys still feel the same amount of pressure or anxiety before performance? What are your emotions before a performance compared to when you started out dancing till right now?
I still get nervous before every performance. I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Like when you were perform in middle school,
Yeah.
then to when you performed last 2 weeks, like how is the? You still get nervous? How do you feel?
I think it's just like that natural feeling that every performer gets. It's normal to feel nervous before a performance. You don't know if you're gonna mess up or you don't know what's gonna happen. I've heard before, that a dancer stops being professional when they stop feeling nervous before a performance.
How do you feel, Ale, when we get there, the day of the performance, like the emotion leading to the last final practices up to the day, you wake up and it's performance day. How do you feel?
I think that the day of the performance every performance is just as important, but the day of our annual concert, for example, I think we all feel it as a group, like everybody, we get closer, thinking about everything that we've been through, the fights, the laughs. Some of us are get hurt or physically, and a bunch of other random stuff that happens that leads towards that concert. It all just comes down, and when we're ready and we're excited, who's going to be in the audience, who's out there, what's going to happen. You're just nervous, and everything comes to mind. Is the music going to be okay, or is this going to happen to me? But it's all worth it.
The day of the performance, I guess I wake up and get mentally prepared. I start thinking of everything we've been through to get to that point, every expectation that was there. And I just decide to give it my all, because once the day comes, you can't go back and pretend you practiced more because you didn't, or practice less because you practiced more.
When you see, or when you're already on stage, the music is already starting, you're hearing those first few notes, and you see the stage opening up, the curtains, how do you feel? Like, what is that? It's something that the crowd always wonders or never thinks about, that they never think about, okay, how are they feeling at that very moment? They're just saying, okay, I want to watch the show already, I want to see what they got. But a lot of people don't really think and realize what are they feeling right now that they see the curtains opening and all of this hard work is about to be shown. So in your mind, when you see the curtains open, or when you hear the song about to start, and your director gives you the signal to go, how do you feel? Like, do you see the audience members? Do you just see the lights of the stage?
Well, before the curtain opens, I think I say a prayer to myself over and over and over and over again, like reminding myself, okay, remember to do this. This is for you. This is for whatever, and I'm just at a point where I'm like just saying, this is it. This is it. This is it. I'm ready. I'm ready, and I'm just excited and thankful to be doing what I love once again.
I guess the best way I could put it is, it feels like when you jump off a cliff and you feel gravity right before you hit the water. You feel gravity push you down, and it's that moment that is captured before you step on stage. It feels like that gravity is pushing you down, the trial of jumping and landing, it gets you to that point of where you're in the water and you just enjoy yourself, and that's the best way I can put it.
Thanks, guys.